Going on, it's Romeo. We got into something crazy today. A guy said he was dating this woman for 6 months, thought she is the one, thinks she's still the one, but somebody sent him a video of her with 3 guys. We're going to talk about that. Of course, we had the Easter egg hunt as well, so let's get into it. So a guy just texted me, and he said last night, him and his wife were out at a restaurant. His phone, he left in the car, so he borrowed his wife's phone. Somehow, he ended up in her photo section of the phone, and he said he saw a bunch of photos of her in some sexy lingerie, some bikini shots, and he's never seen them before. He was asking me what I thought. Either she's an egomaniac or she's cheating on you. I don't know. RD4254-7-7. Good morning, now what's going on?
Hello, Romeo, mi Beto.
Hey, Beto, what's going on?
It's because, she tried to earn extra Christmas money, fans only.
No, maybe.
You're going to get a new tool set. Be grateful. Be grateful.
All right, Beto. Maybe she got an OnlyFans. I don't know, man. I really don't know. Women take selfies of themselves when they're trying on clothes. Women take selfies of themselves when they think they look good because they want to capture the moment. So I don't know. Already 4254-7-7. Of course she's cheating. Of course. Why wouldn't she be? Hey, Rome. She's got her OnlyFans page and making that money on the side. See, Beto, you called it. Hey, Rome, taking pictures of myself in sexy gear. It's an ego thing. Oh, that's what you said. I do that all the time. See, everybody wants to go to cheating. Everybody wants to go to something, maybe. You don't think women have egos? You don't think that women find something they look good in and they want to capture the moment and look at it again and again? I mean, is your problem that you've never seen them before? Have you never seen the lingerie before? Have you never seen the bikinis before? Are they not in your closet or in your bedroom? I mean, all right, Rome. Already 4254-7-7. Rome, let's see here. Sorry, I gotta work. Okay, I take sexy pictures all the time in sexy clothes. It's an ego thing and confidence booster. Honestly, I'm married over 10 years of marriage. Well, here's the question. Has your husband seen the photos? I think this guy's saying he's never seen this stuff before, never seen the photos before. So should she be sharing them with him so that he doesn't just, accidentally bump into him? Already 4254-7-7. Guy sent me a text message talking about his wife. He said they were out to dinner last night. He left his phone in the car, so he borrowed his wife's. Somehow, he ended up in her pictures. He saw a bunch of pictures of her in lingerie and I guess bikinis that he says he's never seen before. Yeah, he's asking me what I thought about it. There's 2 thoughts to process. Either she's taking selfies for ego reasons to look at herself because she thinks she looks good, or she's sending them to somebody else somehow, right? Those are the two things we're going with at this point, right? Already 4254-7-7. Good morning, now what's going on?
Okay, Romeo, I am going to say my woman's opinion, either agree or disagree. But a woman that takes a selfie of whatever the house she wants to try on I don't think that it should be for anybody in social media to be seen, because it's something that she's going to wear either for her husband or her boyfriend. But if she's married and she's not showing it to her husband, obviously she's getting attention from another man.
Okay.
Because if the man is not giving her attention, obviously she's going to go find it somewhere else.
Well, we don't know if it's on social media or not. He never told us that. He just said that he saw them. So we don't know what she's doing with them. But
then, that woman is cheating on him. I feel sorry for him.
All right.
I'm going to try something on, I'm going to try it out for my husband. That's it.
Okay. All right. Thanks for calling. Appreciate it.
Have a good day.
Already 4254-7-7. Rome. She's probably making a calendar for him to give it as a gift. Now he ruined it. Is that what you women do? Take photos of yourself, make a calendar out of it? Yeah, I'm sure that's the most likely scenario. Already 4254-7-7. Rome. Yeah, she chose. She's getting paid or something. Say send it in to someone. Maybe you might. I mean, how many photos were there? what, why? I don't know. Maybe she had, I don't know. It's a good question. It's a good question. Already 42547-7. Good morning, Romeo. She's sending those pictures to Big Daddy Sancho, by the way. Go 49ers. Okay. All right. Already 42547-7. It's Romeo. A guy, he sent me a text message a little bit ago talking about he was on his wife's phone yesterday. Apparently, they were out to dinner. He says he left his phone in the car, used hers, got into her pictures for some reason, saw a bunch of photos of her lingerie and bikinis. Said he's never seen them before. Doesn't know what to think about it. Alrighty, 42547-7. Good morning, Hot. What's going on?
So about this phone call.
Yeah, what's up?
So first of all, you know damn well she did not he did not borrow her phone while she was sitting there and then make it through the pictures and everything.
Okay.
He grabbed his phone and went through it.
Okay.
Anyway, the photos themselves. So my relationship of 15 years, my husband went through my phone, he looked at my pictures. He seen selfies. Nothing revealing, just selfies. He tripped. Why did I never send these to him? Why has he never seen me? Why would I? If the man does not make me feel good about my pictures, why would I send them to him?
Fair enough. It's a fair argument.
If he's not complimenting me or making me feel good about it, even if I'm sending him on Snap and he's not saving them,
sure.
You're not making me feel like you care about those pictures, so why would I send them to you?
Fair enough.
Why would I show them to you? So instead of making a girl look bad, there could be a lot of reasons behind this. I know personally I don't send them, but I don't sit there and take pictures of myself trying on clothes either.
Okay. All right.
That's different.
All right.
But,
All right.
All right.
Thanks for calling. All right, bye. Already 42547-7. Here's my question. Here's my other question about these quote unquote selfies she took of herself. Do they look like selfies or do they look like somebody else took the photo? You can tell the difference between somebody who's taking a selfie of themselves and if somebody else took the photo. He needs to answer that question as well. All right, 842-547-7. This guy sent me a text talking about last night him and his wife were out and he left his phone in the car, so he asked to use hers. He found some photos of her in lingerie, different bikinis, he said, and he's never seen them before. Doesn't know what to think. Already 425-477. Good morning, Hot. What's going on?
Yeah, in response to the question on the radio, I was wondering too, like, is it a selfie, like a mirror selfie, or are there pictures that were taken from afar? Because if the pictures were taken from afar, then yeah, she's definitely cheating.
Well, there's something going on there. You're right. What does the picture look like?
If they're selfies, like if they're mirror pictures, I can't tell you how many times, especially when I was in the gym, how many pictures I just flooded my phone with all these selfies of me in different outfits. So, it depends on how the pictures are taken.
Hey, when you say different outfits, do you mean gym outfits or like lingerie?
Hey, I'm talking about I'm talking about lingerie.
Okay.
I'm talking about t-shirt, panties. I'm talking about gym outfits. Everything.
Gotcha.
And honestly, at the time, I think my now husband, who was now I was talking to, I think I would especially take pictures for him if I was going to send it to him. But if I was just flicking it up, because I was conceited as fuck.
Okay. All right. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Hey, thanks for calling. I appreciate it. It's hard to say nowadays because she's right. How many selfies do you see of these gym rats? These chicks are taking everything. So, I don't know why. Are they selfies, first of all? So, I don't know why your wife has pictures of herself in lingerie or bikinis. That's what he said. So, already 425-477. I'd even okay to be going through your spouse's phone, whether you're married or not. Oh, it's okay to go through your spouse's phone. There's nothing wrong with that. But I just think it's kind of questionable why he used her phone to begin with. Hey, sorry, this is somebody else who was talking about something else. Hey, my wife is super sexy and she takes sexy selfies all the time. Some she sends me and some she doesn't. I think she is checking herself out and seeing how good she looks. Yeah, you can't take ego out of the question for these women nowadays, okay? All right, 842-547-7. This guy sent me a text talking about Last night, him and his wife were out, and he left his phone in the car, so he asked to use hers. He found some photos of her in lingerie, different bikinis, he said, and he's never seen them before. Doesn't know what to think. RD4254777. Hey, Romeo, I take pictures of myself all the time from regular and sexy pics. We take them because we feel good enough to, but might not be confident enough to send them to our, or post them. Might be feeling ourselves one day. I want to take a sexy picture of ourselves. Geez, it's not always cheating. Well, I mean, the other question is, was there, were there any nude photos? That would be the other question. If she's just taking them in sexy lingerie and or bikini shots, I mean, and there's no nudes, that might say something. Hey, Rome, he just ruined his gift. Oh, maybe. She's probably making him a lingerie calendar for him. Okay. Hey, maybe she's taking sexy pictures to put something together for him like a gift. That's a good, and now he just ruined it. I'm guessing he didn't have a conversation with her about it because he's telling me about it this morning. RD4254777, Rome, she's listening. She better make that calendar now to cover it up. Oh, that's pretty funny. You're right on. Now she's got to do it. Hey, Rome, is she taking them to give herself confidence? He's lacking on what he's giving her, and that's why he hasn't seen them before. Maybe. The interesting thing is why you got to first look at how, hey, Rome, she's sending them to me. You've got to look and see if they're actual selfies or if somebody else is taking them also. There's, Rome, why doesn't he ask her? Is he scared to ask? I believe he has the right to ask. Oh, absolutely he does. But the problem is you don't want to start something when there ain't none. And what if she legitimately is just doing it, like you said, for some sort of gift purpose? You never know. So, I don't know. You don't want to start something, especially you don't want to ruin a gift if that's truly what it is. Hey, good morning, Rome. I'm a woman, and my homegirl sends me pics of herself in lingerie and asks me if it looks good for her husband because she's self-conscious. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I can see that. And what up, Rome? I hate my job. Okay. Sorry for that. Morning, what's going on?
Romeo.
What up?
Morning.
What up?
Hey, I had to outrun these two big girls right now in the parking lot because of you.
Why?
They were chasing me talking about Raider Dave has the Easter Webbles. I said, I don't know what you're talking about. They said, yes, you do. Give them to me.
Oh, God. You're an idiot.
I'm over here zigzagging. So it's your fault, Romeo. You got to be more specific to these ladies.
We just say the dumbest things sometimes.
I'm telling you, Romeo, it's your fault.
All right.
Here they come. I got to go.
All right, later. What do you think Seahawk Lou and Raider Dave hear in their heads when they wake up in the morning? I can't imagine. What did you send me here? 8425477. Hey, Rome, who do you trust more, Raider Dave or Seahawk Lou for carne asada? For just carne asada or to barbecue? I guess it doesn't. Raider Dave all day long. All day long. I believe Raider Dave would make better carne asada than Seahawk Lou if Raider Dave did it blindfolded. I don't even know. I don't have an analogy for that right now. Raider Dave all day long. There's no way. Seahawk Lou's a terrible cook. Terrible. Seahawk Lou turns carne asada into jerky. Raider Dave can throw down on a grill. I'll take Raider Dave over Seahawk Lou. What do you got? What did you send me here? Hey, good morning, Romeo. So I just got this text message. Hey, good morning, Rome. I have one for you, fresh off the presses, and I don't know how to feel about it. Now, I've been with my girlfriend close to 6 months. We're very happy. I was thinking she was going to be the one. I even bought a ring this past weekend to propose. No one knows I bought it. This morning, literally 30 minutes prior to this text message, I got a video of her doing some explicit things with 3 men at once. Let's say I wouldn't have been the thing of I wouldn't have been the king of that ring compared to any of them. Now, according to the mysterious number, they sent me a screenshot of the date it happened and the video. It happened while we were dating. Now, I don't want to judge because we weren't together. We were just dating. I was also dating other women, but the fact of 3 men at once, I'm seeing it, and it really hurt my confidence. And you know, what I don't know if I want to move forward or not. I would like to, but I don't know if my mental state would do. What do you think of this situation? Well, there's a whole lot of questions. Who were the guys? I mean, first of all, who were the guys? Second of all, you're worried that it doesn't sound to me. Yeah, it's and how did they get your phone number? Who you had to somebody you had to have known, right? How does that work? But if I'm reading this correctly, you're concerned about the sex. You're concerned that you can satisfy her, right? Because you said you wouldn't have been the king of what happened. You're not worried about, you don't care about the 3 guys or the fact that you guys were just dating. So you understand that you both were seeing other people, but you're worried about, are you willing to satisfy her in bed because of what you saw? I don't, is that what you're worried about? Or it sounds to me like you're less worried about somebody sending you a video of her being with 3 guys, and you're worried about the fact of, can you be the guy that satisfies her? Which is something you're confident, you said your confidence is shot. Wow. I think that this is a weird situation and there's a whole lot of questions. But if she loves you, bro, and you guys are at the point where she wants to marry you, or are you in love with her so much you're not really reading the situation correctly? If you asked her to marry you, would she? 6 months isn't a long time, but I'm not saying it's not possible. But if she wants to marry you and be with you, your confidence shouldn't be shot. Your confidence should be just fine because she chose you, okay? And I'm assuming you guys have already had sex, so I'm assuming she already knows what she's dealing with. And if you were just dating and she was out having a good time, then it is what it is.
Yo, Ron, what up, big dog?
What up, brother?
Hey, man, I just love how optimistic you are, Ron. You know, you try to keep it cool and copacetic. I love your responses, bro, but he's got to let that go. Bye-bye, burn her down, because it ain't going to work, dog. He's already tripping on it. And if somebody texts him, it's a video or a picture, that means somebody in her circle knows about it.
Okay.
And if that's the case, if you marry her, dog, I'm telling you right now, it ain't going to work out.
Why? Here's the problem, though. Here's the issue that I have with and maybe you're right. Maybe this is a little too dramatic for a relationship. But you guys look at sex in a way that your egos can't handle it. And it amazes me. So if a girl decides, if he wanted to have sex with 3 women, you wouldn't be having this conversation right now. You wouldn't be telling her she's got to let him go. I
wouldn't. Her friends would, though.
No, but that's the point. You got what's good for one is good for the other. So if you're going to say, well, my girl, just like you guys, your egos can't handle the fact that women have sex. I hate to, and there's so many men in Bakersfield I've met over the years that are all like, well, yeah, my girl's not like that. Yes, your girl was a hoe.
She is.
She slept with everybody under the sun before you married her. She decided to finally settle down and she chose you for whatever reason. Stop being so insecure about it. Now, I get it, of 3 guys. Okay, maybe she wanted to try it. That's fine, maybe.
Here's the thing, though. That's what I'm saying. So if it was like 3 different dudes, that's different. But this is 3 guys at once.
No, it's not.
That's what I'm getting out of it.
Yeah, but it's not. You guys want to try sexual things all day long and say, well, it's okay if I do it. Would 2 guys have been better? Would one guy would have been better? I mean, whatever the case may be, whatever the scenario is, if you want to try it before you settle down so you know what you want, then what's wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with it, wrong, but here's what's going to happen. It's going to always be in his head. Obviously, I mean, it'd be in anybody's head. But then everybody's going to know you settled down with the choo-choo train, dog, and you weren't the conductor of it. That's just what it's going to be.
Let me ask you
it's a double standard.
Here's the other thing, though. I would bet that I would say, and I'm just going to guess, if I had to guess, I would say probably about 80% of guys in Bakersfield who think they have this pure, innocent, loving wife and mother believe that they've never done anything promiscuous or sexual, and they're all wrong. I would bet
the guys. The women.
I would bet 80% of these women out here have done something that if their husbands knew about it before they married them, they would have been disgusted by it.
Of course, and that's my point right now. Now that he found out about it, it's always going to be in his mind.
Well, my point is, you guys are so insecure about sex. Get over yourselves. Stop being so insecure.
I won't say it's insecurity wrong. I'm just saying for him, he just can't handle it. And for somebody else,
none of you guys can handle it.
They might be okay with it. But right. For the majority, nah. I'm telling you, man, it's gonna be a very, very, very rough road if he keeps going. You were right. 6 months isn't a long time, bro. Like, cut that. If it's bothering you now, it's gonna keep bothering you. And the fact that somebody in her circle said it to you, you're gonna tell your boys. Someone knows, and it's just gonna be so much more worse.
Okay.
It's double standard, wrong.
You might be right.
Brother.
You might be right. You might be right about that. All right, brother. All right, man. Thanks for calling. But the thing you got to think about, though, is if she's willing to do it with 3 guys on video, and she may not have known she's being videoed, what's she willing to do with you if she marries you? The problem is you guys just can't, your egos can't handle it. You guys are so pathetic. It's embarrassing how pathetic you guys in Bakersfield are. That you don't, it's just sad that that's how you see things, that your ego and arrogance can't handle it, you know? I mean, most of you guys can't even satisfy your wife, but you're going to get hurt feelings because she got satisfied somewhere else. I mean, before you married her, come on now, before you even knew her. This poor guy, he says he's been dating this woman for just over 6 months. Went and bought a ring, was ready to marry her, but somebody sent a video of his lady with 3 guys. And I guess he's kind of all over the place. He didn't seem as worried as the 3 guys as he was worried about the fact that he may not be able to, he wasn't as well, I guess, endowed as the men she was with. So he was nervous about if he can satisfy her. And he did say they weren't together. But now that I'm thinking about it, are you sure the video was recent? How recent is the video? You see, he said he thinks the video was while they were dating. They're not exclusive. So, I mean, you can't argue if you're dating somebody, you're not exclusive with somebody. Each party's free to do what they want. But are you sure the video's recent? I guess that would be my other question. I guess we'll have to ask him if he responds. I didn't even think about that till right at this moment. How recent is the video? Hey, Rome. Hell no, don't put a ring on that. She'll do whatever he wants now without putting a ring on it. It's obvious. I don't know. The problem with most of you guys in Bakersfield, probably about 80% of you, is you're so insecure and your egos are so fragile that you can't handle a woman who's had a past. And unfortunately, that's embarrassing for you. Alrighty, 4254777. What'd you say here? Damn, Rome, that dude's girl said it ain't no fun if the homies can't have none. Hey, Rome. What'd you say? I have to I haven't the station for a while because I was working nights. Man, I miss it. That poor guy, whoever sent him that is messed up, Gilrod. Well, it had to be one of her friends. It was. You know how dirty your friends can be when they're trying to break you up. And who knows? Go AI. In fact, say it was AI. At this point in with technology, I would just say it was AI. And find out how long ago it really was. I mean, only problem is the guy doesn't seem upset about the video. Some guys are not hung up on the fact that men and women have sex when they're young and single and want to have a good time and enjoy themselves, that it's okay to go out and have sex as long as everybody agrees and they're adult about it. It's okay to do that and then settle down when you've had enough. When you're ready to settle down, you settle down. So, all right. RD4254 7 to 7. What'd you send me here? Hey, Rome, I can't believe dude is even considering this. I can't believe his only worry is about satisfying her. I think he's got bigger issues than that. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't. Every time you guys send me something like this, when you hear this, you think that just shows how insecure you are about sex. And his insecurity, it appears to be, is if they actually have a relationship and get married long term, is he going to be able to satisfy her? I think that's a very legitimate concern based on what he knows right now. The problem is that you guys just are insecure about everything. And you guys believe what you don't know, which is what you should do. But you think you're married to these women who haven't done some wild sexual things and that you're the best they've ever had because your egos are so unimpressive. And it's ridiculous. I guarantee you most of your women are not satisfied. Most of you guys running around with your chest popped out who are telling everybody how your wife never did this, never did that. Oh, she did this and she did that. Okay, you just don't know about it because she did it before you, and you're not satisfying her. She's with you because she's done hoeing. You were a good man who could provide and take care of things, and okay, that's why she settled with you. Okay? Because the guy that satisfied her was some loser who was just, working on his sex game and not everything else. So you guys are so stupid. All right. Hey, Rome. Let's see here. What'd you send me? A dead body on Manor and Norris heading south. Take a different route. Raider Rob is reporting for you. Okay. Wow. Hey, good morning, Romeo. I'm that innocent wife. I slept with over 20 guys before him, but I'm not going to tell my husband that. I told him I slept with one before him. See? And your husband, see, that's the reality. That is 80% of women in Bakersfield who are married. And that's just, and I'm not calling her anything. Good for her. All right, so here, hey, Rome, can't make a hoe into a housewife. You absolutely can. You can't make a hoe into a housewife. That's where that saying came from. The reason that saying came about is because some dude who fell in love with this girl because she had it all going on sexually, hotness-wise, and he couldn't settle her down. Okay? Somebody will. You think... You guys can't be this stupid. Women... How do I say this without... I don't want to say anything bad about women because what I'm about to say has nothing to do with women. It has everything to do with the egos and insecurities of men. Okay? Women are out there living their lives, having fun, just in the same way that these dudes do. The problem is that you want to call her a hoe. Like this woman right here. She sent me this. What did she say? She said, hey, Rome, I'm that innocent wife. I slept with over 20 guys before him, but I'm not going to let my husband know. I told my husband one. See, she was done experimenting, having fun, and ready to settle down what you would call a hoe, right? Guess what? She's an innocent housewife now. Why? Because for whatever reason, she was done doing her stuff, doing her thing, and decided, I want to settle down. So she found the guy to settle down with. So guess what? He turned a hoe into a housewife. Okay, those are your terms. I don't think you're a hoe if you sleep with men. Okay, because that's what you do when you're young, attractive, best times of your life. You have sex, you have fun, you enjoy your life. Okay, and sex is part of enjoying your life. So that's just a ridiculous saying to sit there and say that. But you guys, it's just you guys, your egos are so damn insecure. They're so damn fragile. I'm embarrassed for you as a man. Already 42547 Romeo, is a woman ever done hoeing if she was a hoe? Well, first of all, none of them are hoes. Second of all, yeah. When a woman decides that she's done playing the field, or when she's done enjoying her life in a free way with no accountability to anybody else, yeah, she's done. I mean, that's like saying, is Tom Brady done throwing a football because he retired? You think he can't still go out there and throw it 80 yards or 70 yards? I mean, that's just stupid. You choose what to do with your life. Okay? So it's just, you guys are just so freaking insecure and so fragile with your egos that you can't handle it. If your wife came home today and told you her real history, what really happened before you, and that you're not the best she's ever had, you wouldn't be able to handle it. That's why they lie to you. Already 42547 would you send me here? Rome, you're right about these fools. A couple of years ago, I had a friend come over with his fiance. Somehow something came up about a sex tape. And he said he had a couple that he threw away back in the days because his girl said she had a couple too that she had thrown away and he couldn't handle it. He was so offended. I don't get it. It's okay for him, but not for her. But that's ego and arrogance. That's what these guys are, you know. You don't even realize how many women, moms, suburban moms, are riding around in their Tahoes and their SUVs and their Denali's and their whatevers, their minivans, driving around right now laughing at this conversation. They're just laughing because their husbands have no idea. They probably got a sweet guy who loves them, who goes to work every day. They go on vacations. They go out to dinner. They spend time together. She loves her life. She's got a nice little house, maybe some kids. And she is just chuckling under her breath right now going, yep, you're right, Romeo. If this man only knew what I did back in my day. I see it every single day. I know what's going on. But they don't tell you guys because, well, one, there's no reason to. I mean, it was in the past. But two, you'll be so upset and offended, it would hurt your feelings. Because you guys are insecure little children. That's all you men are in Bakersfield. You can't handle it. Now, I'm not saying it has to be thrown in your face like the guy who got the video, but I think that's because some girl's I think somebody's friend's trying to break him up. I think somebody's trying to break that relationship up for some reason, and I don't even know if the video's recent. But let me ask you this question. If you found out today that your wife had a foursome with three, or had a threesome with foursome or whatever with three guys 20 years ago, what would you do? If you found out today, right now, somebody said, oh, I remember you back in the day. You were so-and-so's chick. And remember when we got down at the house and blah, 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 the three of us and you and everybody was, would you leave her? Or would you act like it never happened? Oh, gosh. You guys are just so embarrassing. I knew a guy once. Actually, I still know him. He's a close friend of mine. He was dating this girl, and she had a sex tape, right? And I think they were dating for about a year when he found it. I think she left it out or something, and he found it at her house. Somehow it came about, right? And he told me about it. He goes, yo, man, I found this sex tape at her house. She has a sex tape. I said, well, you and her? And he goes, no, man, it was with her ex. And I said, man, well, what are you going to do about it? He goes, look, man, all I can say is if she's holding on to that sex tape, that means I'm not the one. And if she's not getting rid of stuff for me, then I'm not the one. That's how real men handle situations when it comes to, they don't get insecure and cry and whine and act like call her a hoe and all this other nonsense that you clowns in Bakersfield do. He just said, I'm not the one for her, because evidently she still either wants him or he, for some reason she wants to hold on to that memory more than she wants me. So, I mean, they dated for about 6 months or so, maybe a year later, and they ended up breaking up. But that's because my boy doesn't have a fragile ego. 842-547-7. Hey, Rome. It's so funny that these guys are so lost calling in talking about junk about the girl when they were the ones thinking that their wives or girlfriends were a virgin when they met. I guarantee you they haven't checked the Carfax. I guarantee you that too. It's not even about that. It's about everybody has a past, man. Some a little more than others. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, you figure out what you want, you figure out what you're going to do, and then you do it. I mean, but you can't. You guys are just so insecure. It's unbelievable. Hey, good morning, Romeo. Now he needs to stop and think, what if she found out his body count, if she would be okay with it, or if he was involved in a threesome, if he needs to chalk it up as experimental phase she went through and quit living in their past. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Everybody wants to experiment when they're young. Everybody wants to do things that they've never done before, and then you move on. Then you change. Some people keep doing it for the rest of their lives. Some people, decide they want to do something different. It is what it is. But the problem is most of these men in Bakersfield can't handle it. And there is nothing funnier. Oh my God. And I could tell you so many stories about so many women that I've met in Bakersfield that their husbands swear they are the most innocent women on the planet. And they have no idea. Because she didn't tell him, and she doesn't have to tell him what happened before they met. But these guys just live in their own little fairy tale bubble, thinking their wives just met them and they're the best they ever have gotten. You're not. You are not the best your woman has ever gotten. And just because she doesn't tell you that, I hate to burst your bubble, bro.
Hey, what up? Good morning, Romeo.
Hey, what up, man?
You ready to get started?
Oh, the Easter egg hunt?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we can get going here. Let me wrap up this couple of text messages.
Hey, dudes are dumbasses. They're gonna go back regardless.
All right.
At the end of the day, they're not going anywhere. You know that.
Especially if she puts it down. All right, man.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, 842-547-7. Where the heck are we at? Wait, what did you send me? Hold on. Hey, good morning, Romeo. Now he needs to stop and think. I already read that text message. Okay. What would you do, Rome, if you found out about your significant other had a past like all these other women? Nothing. What are you gonna do? I mean, here's the thing, okay? And I'm gonna tell you this right now. If a woman chooses you to settle down with, and everything's on the up and up, then okay, she chose you. What's there to consider? It means all those other people, all those other dudes couldn't get it done, is what it means. You guys don't understand that. I mean, what do you want? If you're getting what you want out of this chick, this woman who is experienced sexually, and you get to reap the benefits of that, and it's only with you from this point moving forward because she chose to settle down with you and marry you and all that stuff, Why do you care what happened in the past? That's ego. That's insecurity, okay? Because you did some stuff in the past. I mean, if you're asking me, I'm no saint, okay? The things I've done in the past are pretty impressive, to be honest with you, okay? So I would be in no position to judge anybody. In fact, I'm in no position to judge anybody with what they've done in their 20s or 30s or in their past, okay? No position. So, but I don't got an ego. My ego's not fragile like you guys. I mean, my arrogance to do this show, I use when it's warranted. But in my everyday life, my real life, I'm not arrogant. I'm not egotistical. I'm not insecure. So, nothing. And it's sad that you guys don't understand it's sad that you guys, that's where you are in your life. It's sad that you have to believe for your marriage to work that you married a virgin who was just waiting for you to show up. As opposed to you married some woman who slept with half a dozen guys, and when she decided to settle down, you were the best option. That's what's sad. RD42547. Clearly those hood rats are the only girls you can get. That's why you are defending them. It's pathetic. No, what's pathetic is that you're just an insecure moron. And you're so your ego's so fragile that you can't deal with anybody that has a past or anybody that's done something. It just shows how ridiculous you really are. A man with 3 women shows. Now, this was the guy who said that I'm pathetic. Listen to what they said before. A man with 3 women shows his worth. A woman with 3 men shows she has no self-worth, no self-respect, not a lady at all, and definitely not wife material. It's not insecurity. It's just knowing better. So when a man does it, it shows his worth. But when a woman does it, it shows she has no self-worth. Now, I don't know if this is a man or a woman that sent me those 2 texts because it's from the same person. But do I really need to talk about what kind of moron this person is, or do you guys already get it? RD42547. What'd you send me here? Romeo. Okay, so I'm not one of those dudes, Rome. My future wife probably waking up right now from her current boyfriend. I can't say that word on the radio, but that's okay because she will be with me later in life. Yeah, what's going on?
Good morning, Romeo.
What up, man?
Man, I'm from the field. I'm a firm believer. It's not in their beauty, it's in their duty. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
She can do what she need to do, as long as she do right by you.
Oh, I like that. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't judge her by everything. It's not in her beauty, it's in her duty. Like, how does she do for you?
Yeah.
Right?
That's a great way to look at it. A lot of people will say that with friends. They'll go, well, I don't like, you and I might have a different opinion on a guy. I might like him, you not, but he treats me well, may not treat you well. So you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right.
This is Bakersfield. At some point in time, unless you find a unicorn, you finna settle.
Yeah, I know. My boy Pocky used to always say that all these dudes in Bakersfield, they're all looking for that unicorn. They're so dumb. Where are they going to go find that at? Yeah,
Hey,
that's funny.
You're going to find something sitting on the stool at a happy hour, boom, that's going to be your soulmate.
I like the way you look at it. All right, man, that's good. What'd she do for you? All right, man.
Yeah, it don't matter what she did in the past.
It
know
don't.
What I'm saying? Because the thing is just like a plate. You can wash it off and use it again.
Oh, God. All right. Hi, 94.1, the Rhythm of the Valley. It's Romeo. Hey, Rome. It's Ruben. Back in my day, before I met the old lady, I'd be clubbing. A friend of mine named me the hoe, but I was just enjoying life. I was single, and now that I met the old lady, I've been loyal for 20 years, 20-something years. She's turned me into a house husband. Well, there you go. Hey, Rome. When a man does it, it shows how weak he is. When a woman does it, it shows the lack of self-worth she has. Temptation is weakness, and self-worth is preservation, missing a majority of women today. I don't. Is that religious? I'm not really sure. Because a man decides to sleep with 2 girls or 3 girls at the same time, he is weak. When a woman does it with 3 men, she's lack of self-worth. It's embarrassing. Some of these things, some of you guys that are texting me these things like this, I feel sorry for you. I really do. I just, what is your life truly like? It's just embarrassing that you've experienced nothing in your life and you have this idea of what it should be based on what? How did you get that? Young people with no accountability and I'll just say accountability for things. Accountability sounds like a bad word, but do what you do. Enjoy your life, and do it before you have accountability. If you want to go out as a 22-year-old woman or a 22-year-old guy and check out the sexual scene and do some things that are fun and exciting and safe, and everybody's an adult and everybody wants to be a part of whatever it is you're doing, do it. Because when you're older and you realize that you want to settle down and have a family, and you can't do those things. Okay? Well, you can, but you usually don't want to. It's some of the things that you guys tell me are just, I feel so sorry for you. What is your life really like? Like, how are you really living? Hey, Rome, what are you doing today? It's just, what are you doing today at Just Wing It for the last trip standing? You know, I have no idea. That was not, that's a Jay Reed thing. They didn't even tell me what the last trip was. So, all right, 842-547-7. Romeo, people act like their stuff don't stink nowadays. And those are the ones who have the most to be judging about too. Ironic. Yeah. It's like the born again, Christian who tells you shouldn't be doing anything wrong after they got to enjoy everything they did wrong, but they're telling you can't do it. I mean, come on now. Hey, what do you got here? Oh my gosh, here we go. It's a long one. Good morning, Romeo. It's Paulina. And this is painful to hear. And honestly, speaking, Romeo, double standard exists in this world. Majority of double standards in this world, women benefit from. They can, let's see what Paulina has to write down here. They can double dip. No one complains about it because women can do whatever they want, whenever they want. However, they want with no culpability, responsibility, or accountability. Sex is the one thing in this world women do not benefit from, because men can have sex abundantly and not be shamed for it. Men have to earn it. Women are shamed for being promiscuous because it's easy. Things that are easy are not respected. I thought Paulina was going to go a different way with that, but all right, Paulina. I think you're right. I think you're right on the money, Paulina. Rome, car is packed with a fam. We're starting to drive each other crazy. Oh, the Easter egg hunt. We got to start the Easter egg hunt. Yeah, let's start it. I'll give you your first clue for the Easter egg hunt. All right. Now, here's the deal. You got to go find the Easter egg. If you guys still want to comment about how insecure men and women are in Bakersfield and why they judge other people for their actions because they're too self-righteous or insecure, we could do that as well. But the first clue for the Easter egg hunt, you got to go find the egg. I hid it somewhere in town, and you win a basket. The first clue, bound and down. First clue is bound and down. RD4254, 7-7.
Hey, Rome, did you do the Easter basket already?
I did the first clue.
What was it?
Bound and down.
Bound and down?
Bound and down.
All right. Thanks.
You have no idea. These guys have no idea what I'm talking about. Bound and down. That is your first clue when it comes to going and finding that egg. Now, the basket got a lot in it. So the basket is pretty well stacked. It's got tickets to, what has it got tickets to? It's got tickets to Magic Mountain. It's got tickets to the Mac and Cheese Fest. It's got an oil change from Williams and Walden. It's got a $100 Visa gift card from Rodriguez and Associates. It's got movie passes. It's got, it's funny how we say movie passes and not movie tickets. It's also got Ed Sheeran tickets over at SoFi in August. So yeah, it's pretty stacked. You got to go find that egg. Your first clue was bound and down.
Hey, Romeo, I need this egg today, man. I was the first one at the park the last and I didn't get it. We're already out here, though. We got a few people. Do you like baseball?
Kind of.
Okay.
I'll give you the second clue right now. All right, the first clue was bound and down. The second clue is they go to heaven. Yeah, go find that egg. Sounds like somebody already knows where it's at, and I haven't got caught up. Got sidetracked. RD4254, 7-7. What'd you send me here? Oh my gosh. Rome. Hey, there are men out there that are 100% secure. However, there are men out there that have standards and set boundaries that some women don't like, and those same women weaponize and shame men for having set standards and boundaries, which is why they call said men insecure, egotistical, or toxic. Well, who says that your boundaries that you set are better than whatever boundaries anybody else sets? So yes, that is insecurity and egotistical. All right, so the Easter egg hunt. It's going on right now. I gave you a couple of clues. Bound and down, they go to heaven. Somebody just texted me what I believe is the place that I'm talking about. So it looks like people are, the clues weren't very hard today. I didn't try for them to be very hard. I didn't really mean for them to be hard or easy. They are what they are. So it looks like people already know where to go to find it. All right. I'll give you the third clue right now. It's hot. So these are your three clues. Bound and down, they go to heaven, and it's hot. Okay? That clue might be hard. That one might be hard, but go find that egg.
And we got it, bro. Save people gas from coming way out here.
What's that?
We got the egg. We got it after the second clue. I don't know what your last clue was, though.
It's hot?
Yeah. Yeah, I can't figure that one out.
Well, if you
because the red and blue balls, so red is hot?
Red is hot.
Oh, there you go. Okay. Yeah, that's a hard one. We got it after the second, so we'll be there. It'll be a while, but we'll be there.
It'll be a while. What do you mean it'll be a while?
You have us way out here, man.
I know. I drove out there at 3 o'clock this morning.
That's crazy.
It's not that far. Just go all the way down 24th Street, make a left on Oak, and you're here. Make a right on California. You're good.
All right, sounds good. We'll be there.
All right, later.
All right, later.
Oh, good morning, Al. What's going on? All right, just hang up on me then. It sounds like they found the egg. We'll see what happens. Hopefully they get here before I leave at 10. RD4254, 7-7. Rome. What'd you say here? It was found, Rome, but not by me. Is it at the Greyhound station? No. Once again, I will never hide an egg at a private business. It'll always be a public place, okay? It is 9:09 right now, and we did get a winner for the Easter egg hunt today. They found the egg. Good morning, man.
Hey.
What's your name?
Anthony.
Anthony. All right, Anthony. Get closer to the microphone so everybody can hear you. I see you got, are these all three of your kids or kids and friends?
I got my son, my nephew, and my niece.
Oh, okay.
This is our, I don't know, man, 5th, 6th maybe 7th year in a row winning one.
You won one 7 years in a row?
I think it's been about 7, yeah.
Cheaters, man. That's
No,
why he's wearing
we're
that
usually on it, but these last 2 days, you got us, bro.
Well, I don't think it was that difficult. So the first clue was bound and down. Obviously, it was eastbound and down. You had They Go to Heaven. It was the dog park out there at Mesa Marin.
Yep.
And then It's Hot, which is the one you didn't really understand at first. That was I put it next to a big red ball.
Yeah, we drove past again to try to figure out the third one, and we figured out what it was.
Oh, well, good. Well, congratulations. The
Thank
basket
you.
has a little something for everybody. So do your niece and your nephew get something out of the basket also?
Yeah, she gets that candy, and my nephew will get whatever other candy's in there.
That's cold, man. That's cold. There's
They
tickets.
already know what to look for in there.
Well, there's the gift card from Rodriguez Associates, a $100 gift card.
The hard part is splitting up the Magic Mountain tickets. We got 4 of us, and there's only 2 of
Oh,
us.
somebody's gonna pay.
Yeah.
Somebody's got to kick in. Well, we got 4 movie tickets for you.
Oh, perfect.
So that's good. She really did grab that card. Like, damn, that's mine. Anthony, congratulations,
Thanks,
you guys.
man.
Thanks for playing. We really appreciate it. All right, we'll do another egg hunt tomorrow. Already 4254777. Romeo, your clues suck, Romeo. Do better tomorrow. You know what? Screw you. I'm just not even going to give out a basket tomorrow. I don't know what. I don't know what makes you think you guys can just tell me whatever you want. I'm just going to oblige anything. Screw you guys. Hey, Rome, you want to know if I was right yesterday? Where was the egg? Today I was close. So the egg yesterday was at Quailwood Park. Today it was at Mesa Marin Dog Park. All right. Good morning, Hal. What's going on?
Good morning, Romeo. You know what it is? That guy talking about all his feelings got you and everybody messed up today. Should have been talking about April Fool pranks and everything.
First of all, yeah, you're right. But second of all, do people even pull April Fool's pranks anymore?
You know what? I get up early in the morning like you do. AM, PM today, they were playing Baby Shark. I feel so sorry for their employees and the customers that go in there today. And you know what? There's 2 other radio stations right now still playing that. And I'm like, oh my God, and I cannot get that song out of my head.
That's an April Fool's joke?
Yes. For AM, PM right now, it is.
That does not sound like an April. That sounds, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that song sucks. But all right, have a good one, Romeo.
All right. I don't know. It's kind of a catchy tune. Baby shark, 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 baby shark. That's a catchy tune. I don't know how that's an April Fool's joke, but yeah, I didn't even know people still played April Fool's jokes, to be honest with you, anymore.
Romeo in the Morning.
Every morning.
On Hot 94.1.